You got it onto AWS. Now, is it any good? The well-architected framework is how AWS answers that. First, the 6 pillars it measures, then the trade-offs between them, which are real, then the free tool that runs the review. Well-architected is a set of questions. It is not software you install. AWS wrote down what it learned reviewing countless systems. You then answer those questions about one workload, meaning one application and everything it needs to run. There are 6 pillars: operational excellence, running and improving the system; security, protecting data and access; reliability, surviving failure and meeting demand; performance efficiency, the right resources and no more; cost optimization, not spending what you need not; and sustainability, the environmental cost of what you run. The exam asks which pillar owns a concern. Our database has no backup. Reliability. Our keys are in the code. Security. Nobody knows why deploys fail. Operational excellence. We are paying for idle servers. Cost optimization. Here is what makes the framework useful rather than decorative. Every pillar sounds obviously good on its own. Chase reliability hard and you duplicate everything across zones. Keep spare capacity idle, and back up constantly, all of which costs money and adds complexity to operate. Chase the cheapest possible bill instead, and you strip out that redundancy, run leaner than your demand spikes, and accept that a bad afternoon takes you offline. Neither answer is wrong. What is wrong is picking one by accident. The framework's job is to make you say which pillar you are sacrificing and to write it down, so it is a decision somebody made rather than a surprise you discovered during an outage. 2 pillars get overlooked. Operational excellence is about how you run and improve things, so automation and learning from failure live here. Sustainability is newer and it asks about the environmental cost of your choices. Both show up on the exam. So how do you actually decide? The question that settles it is what an hour of downtime costs you. For a hobby project, the answer is nothing much, so paying double for a standby you will probably never need is waste, and cost optimization should win. For a payment system, the answer is enormous, in lost revenue and in trust that does not come back, so redundancy is cheap by comparison, and reliability should win. Same architecture, opposite correct answers, decided entirely by the value of staying up. That is the whole framework in one question, and it is why the exam phrases these as scenarios rather than definitions. The well-architected tool does the review for you. It is free and it lives in the console. It walks your workload through the pillar questions. Then it hands you a list of improvements ranked by risk. It amounts to a structured second opinion on your own design. On the exam, match the wording. Recover from failure automatically. Reliability. Right size and stop paying for waste. Cost optimization. Reduce your carbon footprint. Sustainability. Review a workload formally, the well-architected tool. Let's lock it in. Well-architected is a set of questions, not a product. There are 6 pillars, and the exam asks which one owns a concern. They genuinely conflict, so the framework makes you choose deliberately. And the free tool runs the review and hands you a plan. Next episode is the last one. The exam itself, the format and how it is scored so nothing surprises you, the 4 domains and how much each one weighs, and a strategy for reading questions under time pressure. Thanks for watching, and see you there.